Actress Alexis Smith was known for her talent in playing different kinds of roles, from serious to light-hearted ones. Fans remember her for her great performances in old movies. Share your stories about her below. Stay tuned for more interesting facts about this famous actor. Alexis Smith, a notable actress, made a lasting impact on the film industry with her engaging performances. Among her most famous projects is Night and Day, where she played a Broadway star and the wife of Cole Porter. For those new to her work, this biographical film offers a peek into her talent. Another film to watch is The Young Philadelphians, where she gave a powerful performance alongside Paul Newman. This courtroom drama shows her versatility and depth as an actress. In The Age of Innocence, based on the novel by Edith Wharton, her portrayal of Mrs. Archer adds depth to the story's social dynamics. It's a movie worth watching for her nuanced performance. For fans of classic cinema, The Adventures of Mark Twain displays Smith's talent in a historical context, portraying Olivia Langdon Clemens, Mark Twain's wife. Overall, exploring Alexis Smith's filmography offers a rich array of performances worth discovering for any movie enthusiast seeking timeless entertainment. Alexis Smith portrayed Linda Lee Porter in the film Night and Day. At Warner Brothers, due to a scarcity of musical performers, non-singing contract players like Eve Arden and Jane Wyman were enlisted for song and dance sequences. Curiously, Alexis Smith, who didn't sing in the film, later evolved into a Tony Award-winning musical theater star headlining Broadway's Follies and Platinum. In the 1970s, she had her own nightclub act, which she toured in Los Angeles and Canada. Additionally, she made appearances as herself on Jack Benny's radio program on January 16 and January 23, 1944. Alexis Smith played Linda Lee Porter in the movie Night and Day. She portrayed Cole Porter's wife, despite being 17 years younger than Cary Grant, who acted as Cole. Interestingly, Linda Lee Porter was actually 8 years older than Cole. Despite becoming an American citizen, she remained apolitical and never registered to vote. In her final years, she and her husband, Craig Stevens, resided in the West Hollywood house previously owned by Loretta Young. The living room still retained the big white doors Young had used for her entrances on her TV series. Smith's portrayal of Linda Lee Porter added depth to her character, contributing to the movie's narrative. Her commitment to her roles and her choice to remain apolitical characterized her career and personal life. Living in Young's former residence added a layer of Hollywood history to their final years. Smith's performances and contributions to the film industry are remembered through her memorable roles. Alexis Smith, famous for her role as Linda Lee Porter in Night and Day, shared a memorable story from the set. She remembered a scene with Cary Grant where she forgot her line after a kiss. Despite her success in Hollywood, Smith recalled her days as a schoolgirl dreaming of such moments. Her journey began when Warner Brothers signed her after noticing her talent in a college drama. They called her the Dynamite Girl and the Flame Girl in articles, highlighting her fiery presence on screen. During the filming of The Young Philadelphians, starring Paul Newman, Smith faced a big challenge. A fall during a horse riding scene resulted in a broken back, showing the physical risks actors often face in their work. Despite setbacks, her dedication to her craft remained strong, showing the resilience of actors in tough situations. Alexis Smith, a well-known figure from Hollywood's golden age, alongside her husband Craig Stevens, never got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, even though they made a big impact. This honor always seemed to escape them. Dirk Bogarde, a friend, described her as fun, professional, loyal, and brave, brightening up the days for those around her. She had been friends with Frances Rafferty since they were kids in dance class. Their friendship lasted through the years, showing their strong connection over time. In Hollywood, her presence left a lasting impression on those who knew her. People talked about her elegance and talent, sharing stories of her charm and grace in studios and on sets. Directors praised her for being able to bring life to every role she played. Despite the fame and glamour, she stayed down to earth, held by the lasting friendships she had. Whether she was laughing with old friends or helping young actors, she showed warmth and kindness, leaving a mark that goes beyond the movies. In Hollywood's history, her name shines bright, showing her lasting impact. She wasn't just an actress, she blazed a trail for future performers. Her influence continues through time, shaping the industry she loved so much. Even though her name isn't on the Walk of Fame, she's remembered fondly by those who knew her and in the movies she starred in. Her story, like many from that time, still captivates audiences, reminding us of a past filled with dreams. And so, Alexis Smith's inspiration lives on for all who dream in the city of angels. Alexis Smith, a noted actress, faced an early setback when she lost the lead role in Who Killed Cock Robin to her schoolmate Nanette Fabray during their time at Hollywood High School. Despite this, she persevered in her acting career. One of her notable roles was as Cecilia Henry in One More Tomorrow. This role gained attention when it was adapted for a Lux Radio Theater broadcast on CBS Radio, featuring Jane Wyman, Dennis Morgan, and Smith reprising their film roles. This radio broadcast helped to showcase her talent to a wider audience. Despite her years of dedication to the entertainment industry, neither Smith nor her husband, Craig Stevens, received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This absence is noteworthy given their long commitment to the industry. Her career highlights her resilience and talent despite early setbacks and the lack of recognition on the Walk of Fame. Her work in both film and radio continues to be appreciated by audiences. Alexis Smith, known for her roles in classic Hollywood films, carried a tragic secret throughout her career. Despite her outward success, she grappled with the profound loss of her first husband, actor Craig Stevens, who tragically passed away at a young age. This devastating event cast a shadow over her life, shaping her career and personal journey in ways unknown to many. Despite her professional achievements, this sorrow remained a poignant aspect of her life, hidden beneath the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Born in Penticton, Canada, Smith ventured into acting at a young age, displaying a natural talent that would later propel her to stardom. Her early years were marked by determination and dedication to her craft, leading to notable performances on both stage and screen. However, behind the scenes, she carried the weight of her loss, a burden that colored her experiences in the limelight. Throughout her career, she showcased versatility and skill, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry. From her breakout role in The Constant Nymph to collaborations with directors like Alfred Hitchcock, she left her mark. Despite her success, the tragedy of her past remained a silent companion, hidden from public view. Despite personal struggles, she persevered, leaving behind a lasting influence that continues to connect with audiences today. Her role in cinema endures as a demonstration of her talent and resilience in the face of adversity. In conclusion, Alexis Smith's life was marked by both triumph and tragedy. While she achieved great success in her career, she carried with her the sorrow of her husband's untimely death, a burden that shaped her journey in unexpected ways. Alexis Smith, known for her roles in classic Hollywood films, had a surprising connection to World War II. During the war, she put her acting career on hold and worked as a draftsman for the Lockheed Corporation, contributing to the war effort by drawing aircraft blueprints. This unexpected twist in her career path showcases her versatility and dedication beyond the silver screen. Following her stint as a draftsman, Alexis Smith returned to acting, but this lesser-known chapter of her life highlights her patriotism and willingness to contribute to the greater good in a time of global crisis. Despite her success in Hollywood, she didn't hesitate to set aside her acting ambitions to support her country when needed. This lesser-known aspect of Alexis Smith's life adds depth to her persona, showing her as more than just a talented actress, but also as a committed citizen during a pivotal moment in history. It's a reminder that even those in the spotlight are capable of making significant sacrifices for the greater good. Alexis Smith, the famous actress with a glittering career, harbored a deep sadness beneath her glamorous exterior. Despite her fame, she faced personal tragedy. It came to light that she lost her beloved husband, fellow actor Craig Stevens, to cancer. This heartbreaking loss deeply affected her. Yet she carried on, gracing the silver screen with her talent. Her ability to endure such immense pain while continuing her career shows her strength. Despite the sadness, Alexis Smith's memory as a talented actress lives on, reminding us of life's fragility.